Okay, can I confess something? A few weeks ago, one of my friend got promoted. A big promotion. You know the kind, right? Nice LinkedIn post, hundreds of likes, comments like so well deserved. Congratulations, so proud of you. I saw it, smiled, and I texted her. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. And I mean it. I really did. For about 4 seconds, then I closed LinkedIn, opened my work email, and I refreshed my inbox. I saw nothing. I refreshed it again because apparently my brain thought promotions arrived like my email, like Amazon deliveries. Still nothing. And that's when I started laughing at myself because I had not even applied for anything. Nobody had promised me a promotion. Nothing had actually happened to me. She got promoted, and somehow my brain turned into my problem. Why we are like this? Seriously? And I realized something. Have you ever noticed nobody admits they're jealous? People will tell you they are stressed. I'm exhausted. I'm anxious and I'm overwhelmed. But when was the last time someone said, "Yeah, I'm kind of jealous today"? Never, right? Instead, we say things like, "Good for them," "must be nice," "they are really lucky." We say everything except that actual feeling. Because jealousy feels embarrassing. Like, if you admit it, people will think you are bitter, or you're selfish, or a bad person. But I don't actually think jealousy is the problem. I think pretending we don't feel it is the problem. Because when you pretend it is not there, your brain just keeps running with it. So, after laughing at myself, I decided to try something instead of pretending I was not jealous. I asked myself one question: what I am actually jealous of. Not why her, not why not me, just what. And the answer surprised me. I was not jealous that she got promoted. I was jealous that she got to feel proud of herself. That's it. That was the whole thing. I miss that feeling of working on something and looking back and thinking, yeah, I did a good job. I had not felt that in a while. And the weird thing is, the second I admit that, the jealousy started disappearing. Because suddenly, it was not about her anymore. It was about me. And honestly, that changed the way I think about jealousy. Because maybe jealousy is not always pointing at another person. Maybe it's pointing at something in your own life that you have been ignoring, like your brain quietly tapping you on the shoulder, saying, "Hey, remember this thing you have actually cared about?" And this is going to sound funny. But that one moment is honestly one of the reasons this YouTube channel exists. People sometimes ask me, "So, what made you start making videos? Confidence?" No, definitely not. I did not wake up one morning thinking, "You know what this internet needs? More of my opinions?" Absolutely not. I started making videos because I got jealous. That's the truth. I would watch people making videos, sharing their ideas, building communities, and creating things, and every time I'd feel this tiny little sting. For the longest time, I thought, I need to stop feeling jealousy. But maybe that feeling was not trying to stop me. Maybe it was trying to move me. It was basically saying, if you are this interested, why don't you try? And here we are now. I wish every jealousy worked like that. Unfortunately, most of it does not. Most of it is completely useless. You know exactly what I am talking about. You pick up your phone for literally 2 minutes. Someone bought a new car. Cool, happy for them. Why is my brain suddenly checking my bank account? Next post, someone on vacation. They are drinking coconut water on a beach somewhere. Meanwhile, I'm standing in my kitchen looking at yesterday's dishes, thinking, well, this is different vibe. Next post, someone's got engaged, and then next post, someone bought a new house. Next post, someone ran a marathon, and next post, someone who is somehow 23 owns two businesses, travels every month, has perfect lighting, perfect skin, perfect coffee, and apparently perfect weather too. And somehow, in about 3 minutes, you have gone from, you know what, today has been a pretty good day, to what I am even doing in my life. Nothing changed. Your life is exactly the same as it was 3 minutes ago. The only thing that changed was what you were looking at. And here is something I found really interesting. Psychologists have actually studied this. And do you know what causes one of the biggest spikes in jealousy online? Vacation photos. Seriously, it's vacation photos. Not mansions, not sport cars, it's vacation pictures. People who spend more time scrolling, especially without interacting much, usually ends up feeling worse afterwards, which is honestly makes complete sense because you're not comparing your Tuesday to someone else's Tuesday, but you're comparing your Tuesday to the absolute best 10 seconds of their entire year. Of course, you're going to lose that competition. It's like comparing your everyday life to someone's movie trailer. What nobody posts is, hey everyone, I just spent 45 minutes trying to remember my password. Or like, I argued with my spouse because neither of us wanted to unload the dishwasher. Or I have worn the same pajamas for 2 days. Nobody posts it, right? We post birthdays, vacations, promotions, or celebrations. Then we scroll through all those highlights and wonder why our normal Tuesday doesn't feel exciting. That's not life, that's marketing. So now, whenever I catch myself feeling jealous, I don't try to become someone's enlightened person who is above it because I'm not. I still get jealous, probably more often than I would like to admit. Instead, I just pause, take a breath, and ask, okay, what's this feeling actually trying to tell me? Sometimes the answer is, I want more freedom. Okay, actually, that is useful. And sometimes it's, I miss feeling proud of my work. And that's useful too. Sometimes it's, I think I need more adventure. Great, I can do something about that. But every now and then, the answer is honestly, you have just been staring at Instagram for 20 minutes, and in that case, the solution is not to redesign my entire life, but the solution is to close the app. That's it. Because not every feeling deserves a 5-year plan. Some feelings just need you to put your phone down too. I still get jealous. I'm probably going to get jealous tomorrow again. Somebody is going to buy a bigger house, someone is going to announce an exciting new job, and someone is going to post pictures from Greece or Japan or somewhere with water so blue it almost looks like fake. And for a minute, my brain will probably start keeping score again. It still happens. The difference now is I don't believe everything my brain tells me. Instead, I ask myself, why them? I ask, okay, why did this get my attention? Sometimes the answer is go build something. Sometimes it's like go outside. And sometimes please stop scrolling. Honestly, all three have been pretty good advices for me. So, if you have ever felt jealous of someone and then immediately felt guilty for feeling jealous, I just want to say something. You're not weird. You're not a bad person. And you're not secretly selfish too. You're just human. The feeling is not the problem. But what you wanted to do with it, that part matters most. Anyway, that's what been on my mind lately. Thanks for hanging out with me. And please subscribe to Gloriously Average If you find this video align with your thoughts, don't forget to like this video and comment on this video. I'll read every comment of you. And see you on next videos. Bye bye.